So welcome. Some changes to in our layout. So we are facing layout. So some fixes required to fix our layout, and because when we change our company to a default company, if the user has not a company when it a user register, so we will show a default company name into our brand. So if I go to here, so we will show to a default company. So when we change it to default name as smart expense keeping, and let's change the value in our database, which is so company ID to 0, save it, and let's show refresh the page. So see, so our layout is break. So when it goes, so we have to adjust it. So we will reduce the size from left side, and also we will reduce the size from right side. So hopefully it will fix it. Let's fix that first. Okay, save it. Let's open our style.css, and here let's uncomment this. So here in a navbar we have a class. So suppose, sorry, we have a div with the navbar header and the div with the nav list of our navigation list. So we have a two div. So we will reduce the size of this div from left side, and we will reduce the size of this div from right side. So its class is a navbar header and its class is navbar collapse. So we will access these class in our style.css. So navbar collapse, which is a navbar collapse, and we will reduce margin right 140 pixel, and navbar header. So navbar header, this class we will reduce the size margin from our left side 60 pixel. So it will fix the issue of our layout. Let's refresh. So see, 60 from left side and 140 from right side for minus. So now the layout is good. Okay, and one other, so there is a footer issue that it should be aligned under this row. So it is minor to left side. Let's fix that issue also. Why it is? So if I go to our main dot layout, so main dot blade, so we have our footer under the container. So this is good. So problem I think in a footer, and okay, let's control W to close, and also close this tile, and let's find our partial footer. And in a footer, so we have a row which is separate from above row, and div call small 12, and div column small 10, and div column offset 1. I think it should be a small offset, and column small offset 1. And I hope so it will fix the issue that it will be aligned. Let's refresh, and now see it is aligned in the center. So one more thing, when okay, this is not the issue, but let's do it in this video. When we click this home as, and it is showing a percentage sign, sorry, pound sign, a percentage sign. So we will redirect to our home page. So, and we have to define in a root that which is home/home. So it goes to home controller, and index we will set it to home. and that's why we are getting the home page. So right now when I click it, I cannot go to home, our dashboard. So I have to refresh and go to a home dashboard. So let's fix it. Okay, where we have to go to our navbar. In a navbar, so we have a nav home, a company name, a default company name. Okay, let's change to home. So we have a root in slash home. So we can save it and let's refresh. Move this, refresh. So you can see when I hover it, the smart expense keeping. So you can see here, right here, it will show to the URI. So we can go to right now home. Okay, let's change our company. And now I am in a company. I want to go to a home. I will just click to home to smart expense keeping. Okay, let's change the company name. Here we have two Afan Tech. Save it. And right now, okay, refresh. So we have a font tag. It's mm, smooth and perfect. Okay, so stay tuned. Let me sorry. If I change to, so I give you another thing that we can also give a route and URI. So this time we have given a URI, so which is a slash home, and we can also give the root name that we are doing right in our navbar. So here we are going the reference root to a company. So it's depend on you which one you want to use. So I think better is we should use a root. So because when we use a root, so we can change the URI here and the root will not affect in our file. So we have to not to change mm, through our application. Just if we want to change a home to root direct or any name, so we do not need to change it because if we will use the root in our navbar. So the preferable way is to use root, not URI. So root is our home, and let's refresh and let's change to a company, and we are getting our home. Hmm, uh-huh. Okay, so it's done. So stay tuned. See you on the next video.